Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and furs. Trashkin all, good evening and welcome to Trash Gear Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasper Trashbear, and it's time for more Skyrim, A Thieves' Life, a penalty run of Skyrim. Well, we haven't slugged off the remainder of Ass. The one that befuddles me most is, of course, the Torch of Shadows, which heaven only knows where I'm going to get to. We've already reeled off the free big ass they had. Well, okay, we have reeled off the free small ass they had of Stony Creek and the adjoining dungeon, chock full of Falmer. I feel that that mayhap the Trashkin Elite took my my one instance of fast travel real personal. Yeah, what can you do, Trashkin? Hence the penalties on top of the penalty run. But we made short work of Break at Dawn. We finished the Daedra's best friend. We still haven't figured out the Torch of Shadows, but I'm sure I'll work it out someday. Yeah, this is not a good neighborhood, Shadowmere. I'll do speed. Well, isn't that grand? Hey, it's the skooma trade. Not interested, boys. You have a good one. You'd think Maeve would be cut in on that business going on in Riften in general, but, well, some people are stupid. Hey, that'll bring us around to Ivarstead Way, and we can knock that off as a quest, too. Oh, right, we completed free quests, or free side quests. Have our eyes set on the 4th and 5th, and got a fair chunk of work done for the good old guild. Now we just gotta find a lost fishing hat. I dare say, whereabouts at? Well, they said near the farm. Ah! Might be the plot. Odd that the... Oh! Everyone's favorite farm. Yeah, yeah.
You need to do better.
Guess I can pick up that guard gear after all. Oh, let's see what we have for fishing opportunities around here. I got a fish in the correct fishing hole for the gear. I'm sure. Oh, them slaughterfish eggs. Okay. Do they mean the bridge?
Right now. I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly.
I know there's fishing supplies somewhere around here. Just gotta find them. How's it going, Foxo? There's the largest body of water around here. There's gotta be a fishing spot somewhere in this lake. I just gotta find it. Watch, I'll run past it twice. Oh, I'm not even dismounting for you. little strange that the bears have become a minor annoyance. Oh, we've ridden out to Ivarstead. May as well drop off that mead while we're here. Fish aren't going anywhere. Hee hee. How's it going, boys?
For a dragon to attack Kinesgrove. Lightly armored means
Miss Temba is much happier now that you took care of those bears. She may not look like she is, but...
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Really?
There ain't much more to tell. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt the town?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to
I
If
could
you think there's
investigate.
anything you can do, be my guest.
And speaking of which,
All
I
right,
got this
pipe down.
entirely
You
legal.
want the whole blessed place to hear you?
Yes!
The arrangement called for a trade. I hope you'll find this suitable.
Blackbriar meat must go for some sum. That's a gold necklace. That's what, 90 gold?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
And it was never heard from
Your
again.
eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Anybody got a flashlight? Yeah, I feel the story isn't complete without a flashlight and the spooky face.
You're that mage from the college, right? Here things
Archmage,
are finally
thank
calmed
you.
down a bit.
Aha! You know, we're gonna solve this problem right now. Yep, fillet knife and rod. Here we go. Of course, I have no idea if this is actually the correct spot. Nyeh. Too early. Too early? In what world, sire? You know, I'm surprised I haven't been mauled by a troll or something by now. Well, I suppose it's time I consult the guide. Uno momento, please. Okay. Upon reviewing, it says just west of. So, get back on the horse. We're head just west. We're gonna hope we find some more fishing supplies somewhere around here. Oh, this is largely west. What about that peninsula, though? I mean, that's what stands out to me. How's it going, Foxo? Maybe around here? Who's to know? Gotta be somewhere. Well, gotta be somewhere. I don't think that crazy Argonian was fishing off of this wreck, do ya? Looked a lot worse from the angle I was looking at it. Oh. Gotta be somewhere. Oh, that's just a high spot. Huh. I'm gonna have a think. Oh, no wonder I wasn't funny. They were here at Drummond's Hall. I knew we'd be back for that fishing spot someday. Well, best we get after it now, I do suppose. Well, because we're probably back up in arms, but hey, into every life, some rain must fall. Guard the front, would you? Wonder. Whoop. All right, that fight. Nothing like scrambling down a few rocks to make you feel alive. Boy, that puzzle took me longer than it should have. Surprised they haven't repopulated since. Well, I'm glad I got that chest the first time. Well, the Sam Hill. Heck and concern, I say. Well, I guess I'll just go back up and fling myself down that random hole. Silent Hill 2 exploration method. See a hole? Jump down the hole. Watch, I'll have misinterpreted the to-do again. Come on, Yonry Gus. Yep. Yes, I'm not dragging him back to his coffin. It's worth a try. You try to do something nice for somebody you slaughtered indiscriminately, and look what happens. I appear to have misinterpreted the guide. Shocker. Well, I'll spare the rerun. Un momento. Okay. Must, somewhere, be fishing supplies. Misfortune to find them in the wrong place the first time is all. I assume. I assume I'm supposed to fish up a hat. Oh, boy. I feel slow. Well. Right. Aha! Now check it out. This is critical for this to do. Not because it ups chances, but whenever you fish in a temperate, it will start raining. Hey, that's a catfish down. Let's see what else we can get a hold of here. Let me check the old loot chart. Alright. It says temperate streams for the spadefish. So let's go fetch Shadowmere. Hit Ivarstead again. I've got a good feeling. Wonder if I can improve the fishing rods. Haven't bothered to look at the old armor weapon workstations in a minute. Poor Foxo. That's depressing. Just keep it moving, just keep it moving. Yeah? This might be a minute. Alright. Time to consult the guide. Well, when in doubt, pick up sticks and try something else. I think we took a fishing job. Valkyrie. That's not so far down the road. I can hit everything between here and there. Yeah, let's just hit the mountain pass for the umpteenth and a half time. Oh, come to think of it. Before I forget. Yeah, that's the one. Well, they said don't go near that burrow. But I am in the neighborhood. Worst comes to worst, there's a few spots you can get hold of the goods for rainy day fishing. Just catching catfish was just our good luck. Wrong weapon. There we go. Yank. Anything else down here? Ah, we got company. Such warm hosts.
Leave this place. Leave this. Leave.
Well, explain yourself.
Leave.
That's a lot of levers. For the ages. Yank. Ha! That went smooth. Maybe a little too smooth. Door apprentice. No barrier to. Nice try. Oh, I have made a grave error. Yep. I heard the click. Woof. So I need to play with levers again? Oh, no. There's a pull chain. Ah, that's actually relatively clever compared to the usual. Whoops. This place is chock full of traps. Well, before I do that... Okay. Well, let's have us a conversation then, shall we? Yo! Spooks!
Death comes.
I wanted to give you a chance to be civil. Ghost with fur armor and iron dagger and vent. Appear spectral for 30. Oh! He was trying to spook me away. I've set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all my research, the barrow chambers should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. It must be hidden somewhere here. Had a close call with that fool Wilhelm. He's getting close to the entrance of the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me a good idea. A few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of their supposed spirits that the people of Iverstead believe is haunting the barrow. Going to test it out tomorrow. Worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance to the barrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they ran away. This should keep them at bay while I continue to search. Almost half a year has passed, no sign of the claw or any clues about its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Ivarstead. They must be onto my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. Why are they tormenting me? Why not destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What is becoming of me? They shall not take my treasure. They shall pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot in these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of Shroud Barrow. All who oppose me will fall. Well, that explains some biz right there. Lofty reading material. Let this be a lesson, Trashkin. Do not sample your own supply. About furrow testing. Sapphire Claw. I've already picked that up. Una memento, Trashkin. Nope, all we gotta do is head back to Willem. Oh. Got the 4 of 10 quests done for side questing. With a minimum of muss and fuss. I dare say things are looking up. Though I suspect once we open this place up, things might get a little wild. That's a good side story. That's a good side story. That's a nice change of pace. The twist is nice. It feels a little more fitting for, say, Fallout, but just saying. That's a pretty okay side quest. Hey, good news. You're not haunted.
Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it. Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Wendelius character?
Yeah.
I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Fair enough.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Oh, hey. Hey. Moth owl. Question mark? Oh, woof. Moth owl woof. Mouth owl woof. Well, come to think of it, the moth being there does kind of explain his problem, or why the moth priest thing. That whole routine does kind of explain why they're prominent enough to be a symbol here. What with the Elder Scrolls being a thing and me understanding a tiny sliver of it now. Well, let's see what's behind this particularly convoluted gotcha-con. Yay! Oh dear. All right. I expected that to go poorly. Because they're just actually at rest. Do see a lever I want. That's about what I expected. Next, please. Never say no to free goods. That is perhaps the saddest trap I have encountered today. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but that's also a little bit sad. Hey, lucky. Soul gem just lying about. Ooh. Ah. There we go. Must be a dark trap. Take it easy, Tony. bad as Draugr get paid. Skeletonis don't get paid at all. Well, you know what's gonna happen here. Fear not, it actually took me a couple of weeks playing through to realize that was a thing that would happen. It took me forever to work out what those were because I just never saw the jugs drop. Uh-oh. Okay, my monitor blinked for a second there. Ay. Standard Draugr nonsense around here. Oh, your eyes just, huh? I don't see any hints around here.
Wood Lakas!
Get across the gap, but that doesn't do me any good now, does it? How did that work? Okay, let's assume no doubles. Oh. It's a patience game. Snake. Well. I see. A nice change of pace and puzzles, really. I'm surprised they keep coming up with fresh ones. Well. Lucky guess on my part. Really shouldn't sleep with your eyes open. It's bad for your eyes. You think a day in the pool without goggles is bad? God damn. Alright, this is a stand-up fight if ever I've seen one. Next, please. Very cool little pyramid of death we have going on here. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Meh. I know a trap when I see a trap. Ah. Like, I look up and there's the darts and I'm like, yeah, not this week. You can keep it. take the rest. You can keep everything else there. I'm good. I'm not that greedy. Okay, I should say not very greedy, but greedy. And we're back topside. Well, between that and the barrel, that's 5 quests done. We're halfway there. But it's not like they can spend it. Alright. On to the fishing job. We'll not be counting that one towards the grand total of quests finished because I don't feel like counting it. Well, the plan was to take the mountain pass for the umpteenth time, but you know what? No. We'll take the scenic route. Scenic, I mean extra short and extra steep. How long did I take for that? Oh, hold up, Trashkin. Huh. 45-ish minutes. Felt shorter to me. No. Just pick our way over the mountains. Don't ask me how Shadowmere walks it, I just know he does. You know, it occurs to me, Trash, in the speedrun categories for Skyrim have gotta just be buck wild. I haven't ever poked my nose in there. And I am just a spirited amateur when it comes to game-breaking glitches in Elder Scrolls. I picked up a few notes, that's about it. Breaks your brain a little watching it, huh? You know it does mine. A lot of the old Skyrim mountain walk routine is figuring out how to get where you're going effectively. It's kind of the reverse of parkour. You're shortening the distance, or reverse of parkour, free running, where the goal is to traverse more quickly. In the case of parkour, they make the element of, yeah, make it look good. And free running is just like, nah. How can you speedrun this? At least that's the explanation I keep getting. here, we're just a stone's throw from Felkreef.
Ha! Found you.
Whatever you two have going on, I don't care. Now it's cryomancers against cryomancers. Oh, hey, you've been waiting for a minute, huh? Well, you're not getting a meal today. Which reminds me, I've still got to figure out that damn Torch of Shadows thing. Must be somewhere. Did I get... You don't think they wanted me to fetch some obscure item from the one... Oh, and we come back and there's an offering cow and a giant. Wonders never cease. But yeah, a whole lot of the old mountain walk routine is figuring out how to get where you're going a little bit faster and realize when you're being silly and you can just head back down the mountain. I wonder what the current world record for Skyrim any percentage is. Un momento. Well, after going briefly cross-eyed from the sheer number of categories. Yeah, real dang quick. In the glitch, apparently a boatload of them went in. I wonder what the legendary is. Oh, hold on. Okay, so apparently a big category is novice PC difficulty, which is like an hour and 7 minutes. You want to hear what the difference between that and legendary difficulty is? 10 minutes. 1 hour, 17 minutes, 20 seconds. Dear sweet merciful glob, these are madmen. For the main quest line, mind you. Like, obviously... Whoop. Obviously, they don't do the no fast travel routine, but hats off. That is blisteringly fast. We can always try our hand.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Don't explain to me how I'm doing it wrong.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Hey, lucky!
There's enough for all of us.
Well, we
You aren't
pulled a
greedy.
spade. Now, we just need to pull a pearl.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Let me check the guide. Okay, upon doing some reading, apparently this is a temperate river, and I need a temperate lake. So, move it up the way. Once you find the chart, you can kind of work it out. I'm willing to bet there might be another fishing spot along here. Though I will never not be a light bit upset that I can't take a crack at anything while in the water. Another mage's duel, for Christ's sake. I'm willing to bet some spot of this just might be considered a lake roundabout here. Because there was that other fisher's camp and that other fisher's island, I'm willing to bet. Hey there. Mind if I borrow the bait? Paul should tell us where we are. Fortunately, catfish, pearl, glass, and pygmy sunfish can all be caught in the same pool. You just gotta be patient. Unless you want to find out where they spawn, in which case you can just fast travel around, but I'm trying to avoid additional penalties. Yep, this is the right RNG pool for us. Just gotta stick it out till we get a pygmy sunfish and a pearlfish, and we're done with this. Surprised it's still raining. Should probably still have some of that junk I caught. Whoa! That's going in the trophy case. Anytime now. Anytime now. I can feel it. We're gonna get lucky. Some expensive junk in this lake. Well, just keep it moving. Alright, yeah, it couldn't interest you in several superfluous
hunting and
bases.
fishing. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every...
Alright, Trashkin, I'll spare the inventory management. Alright. Superfluous weight reduced. And superfluous weight re-added. Can't win them all. Just gotta stick with it till we get us 2 foosh from the uncommon chart. Alright, we're going though. I feel I'm going to catch everything else. I suppose now's a fine time to contemplate these pastries I just so happen to have at the desk. Huh. Winter's ring. Hey, that's slick. Not much of a mage, but that would be cool. We'll add that to the pile of I'll use it if I ever feel the need to produce more gold pile. You know the funny part about catching junk? Junk's the rare into things, apparently, but I'm pulling it up left, right, and center here. Oy. How am I still catching junk? Who's been using this lake as their personal trash bag? Dear God, the mind boggles. It's like pulling Zubats out of a cave in Pokemon, I tell you. Alright, 3 more casts. If we don't pull it, I'll move along, finish up this, and come back. More junk. Ah, Trashkin. If it were just me outside of my own home, I'd be delighted. Because I could just throw this junk into a corner. Have my own personal trash heap. Alright. One more. Odd. Well, I'll take care of that superfluous nonsense. Alright, back on the road. We'll remember this spot for a little bit later. It's time to make some progresso. Let's follow the path. We'll wind up in Falkreath soon enough. And get attacked by an Unculus agent, then refuses to stay dead. apparently there are some rods you can obtain to up your chances of catching specifics. There's a dwarven rod that ups your chances of catching items. Junk. There's the Argonian fishing rod, which lets you catch large fish more easily. And there's the Elikir fishing rod, which ups your chances of catching the large, or excuse me, the small and rare. And it's required for several specific fish. Ah, there it is. Pardon me, you ordered a glass of fish?
Someone new? I'm grateful for your efforts. Here, take this.
Thank you.
Maybe you can help me.
Not to the Jarl. Okay. I should really make a trip home.
Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable... tonics and healing potions to sell.
Bottom. Bottom. I'm not a bright boy. There's your skills and pocket fair. Receive reports of skooma having gone missing from the evidence chest. There have also been mentions of one particular member of the guard neglecting his duties. I believe these need to be related. This is where I require your talents. I request that you brew an invisibility potion and then pour it into an empty bottle of skooma. Then find someone whom you trust to deliver the disguise potion without being seen in the barracks. My suspicion is correct. He will consume the potion and be in for quite a scare. Hopefully this will set him straight. Ah! Please grant the enclosed ring to whoever you trust to deliver the potion. I am sure that will be more than the expected.
Falkreath's warriors always return. One way... Thank you. Here, this is for you. Good luck out there.
Earl Falkreath. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll talk to Sig. Siggy, how's it going? Still depressed I murdered your right-hand man?
Something you need, you miserable wretch? Difficult? Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk and ensures that my
Oh, is this another
smoothly.
dead-ended quest?
Yes. What is it that you want? Come and see me again sometime.
Oh yeah, this is another dead-ended quest, I guess. Wow. Yep. No luck there.
I might have some use for you.
Yeah, you don't. Apparently, that was the most critical person in his court. Somehow. Well, no luck with that then.
Watch the skies,
It's going to be
traveler.
another forever quest.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the dragonborn.
I
and just don't
suppose.
know it.
Not counting that one towards completed quarter, so we're still at 5 of 10. Alright. We could do that delivery I've been meaning to forever. Wait, wrong way. Think first thing we're gonna do is get back on the shoreline and fish until we succeed, dagnabbit. I'll spare you the detail work for that, though. Oh, no momento. Well, Trashkin, I've been at it a minute, and wouldn't you know it, I've had a hell of a streak of junk again. I think that's the game's hint to try fishing elsewhere. Well, we can always head up the lake. See if we have some better luck out there. Well, I bet there's another fishing spot somewhere along the coast. The old hunter's hides tend to be a spot. The one that's been screaming at me about, oh god, help, no, there's been a murder from way back during the Half Moon Mill. Might be a fishing spot too. You can always press our luck. Bar. Just be cool, bar. Ah, man. Look, bar. Just be cool. How did you get off to? I just put away the fishing pole. Might damage it. I saw the second. Dude, I just wanted to fish. There's plenty of fish in the lake for the both of us, but no. Which reminds me. Gotta be raining for this. I need that lucky hat. Right. Fishing rod. Oh, the view over here is not bad either. I don't know who set up the fishing spots for this mod, but they knew what they were doing. Damn it. Well, maybe this time. Too early. I want it too bad. Damn it. Well, you're plenty of catfish in the home aquariums, Trashkin. Well, that spade tail tells me you're in the right spot, but When it starts throwing nothing but trash, then it's time to move on. Finally! Alright, one more to go. Ain't time now, boys. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Drat. Oh, could I just caught catfish off of this? I'm beginning to see why people just go where they're guaranteed to spawn. That's a thing too. I'm like, no, I will engage properly with this mod. Most of the time. Well, no luck there. It's a slow process, but you can't rush these things. Just wish I had thought to bring along some short stories to read. But I think when you stop seeing the splashes when you cast, it's played out. I think that's the visual hint I was missing. Up. Wanted it too bad. I wanted it too bad. So I learned something fascinating today about the old industrial generators. So apparently, certain models of the large industrial variety use carbon brushes and these giant honking copper rings to act as a continuous contact via the carbon brush. The whole reason it works is the carbon being softer than the copper will form to fit the ring and its imperfections perfectly as it spins, slowly creating a better and better connection over time until it wears through, and then you swap it out for a new carbon brush. Well, I think we played that one out. Let me take care of a little item management. You know, something that just occurred to me, I could have dropped off Vernier's satchel any time ago. I'll be keeping one of every basic that I pick up and all the booze. Those are my war trophies. Those are going right in the aquarium, trashkin. When I get around to building it. What? It's not a part of Hearthfire. It's an addition to Hearthfire. For a mod, it doesn't count towards Hearthfire. The Trashkin Elite can't get me on that one. Now, personally, I'd slap a bucket out on these runes. What? It's the perfect spot, Trashkin. No, hear me out. It's big, it's creepy, it's got a nice level surface that's just above the water within easy casting distance, and no one will bother you. It's perfect. No, we managed to get a hold of that pearl fish. Just gotta get that last to do. Let's see. A pygmy sunfish. Also appears in the rain in temperate lakes. They really took it easy on us for this one, huh? Oh! I should really take care of that before I go off. Well, we got one more spot to try in this lake, and then we gotta be moving on. or resorting to hook or crook.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Apparently, like, damn near all hunting and all fishing is technically poaching under current law, which, in Skyrim, it sounds like a nightmare to me. Now, look, Trashkin, I'd prefer not to go out and wrest my subsistence from the wilds. I would rather farm or garden, given the choice. I am aware of how much work that is. I'm not particularly a vegetarian, but again, unless there is... Right range, wrong fush. Wrong fush! Another spade tail for the collection. I'm going to be making quite some poisons at some point, no doubt. When I get my act together and finish up alchemy. Second slaughterfish. Come on, I just need the one. Got a whole collection of catfish. Come to think of it, there might be a fishing spot off the sawmill. It's not too far from here. It's on the way back to Fall Reef. We can try there too. We've certainly caught our share of catfish. Yeah, I've never actually had catfish. Up here it's bullheads, which I hear were a favorite of my grandfather's. Well, my maternal grandfather's. Yeah, the paternal line's trash bear, the maternal line's possum. What? It happens. Trashkin all the way down. But, yeah, Grandpa Possum really likes bullheads. In fact, there's a story about him when there was a freeze-out and a sudden die-off of a particular lake in my neck of the wood. The Department of Natural Resources just went, okay, folks, here's the deal. These are going to go to waste. If you want to take them, take them. Well, Grandpa Lufer, being a resourceful guy, got a hold of some barrels. Filled them, and proceeded to pickle bullheads for the next year. Way I hear the story told, those pickled bullheads lasted a good 5 years. And we're on to junk fishing. Okay, well, we're learning the system at least. We're making use of it. Oh, how's it going? I gotta congratulate you, dear. You have had the best jump scare in a minute. You know, they really don't strike me as into fish, but yeah, maybe. Ah, yep. Cannot fish while in the... How was I in the air, game? I think this will count as a stream, but we'll know on the first push. Damn. If there was only dumb luck, this turned out to be a temperate lake. Don't think I did my fishing in the right spot. It's been about 30 minutes since I consulted the chart. Uno momento. Yeah, no, this is the correct loot table to be fishing in. I'm just not having any luck. What can you do, Trashkin? I don't catch any here. We're moving on to the direct method. Damn it all. Must have angered some sea-based god at some point in this playthrough. But I'm looking it up, because at this point we've spent a good hour at this, give or take. I am willing to just catch one by hand where they spawn. Can't say we didn't give the old college try the correct route, but it does, however, mean making another trip back. Toward Riften. I can drop off Hircine at Darkwater Crossing. Might be faster just to head to my second personal carriage. It'd be even faster to go to Lake Meander if I hadn't screwed that up, but... well, needs must. Are we played out? Oh, yeah, we're played out. Well, time to be moving along. Alright, let's go take care of that business in Falkreath. We'll come back for Shadowmere. Or hop a carriage when I care to. Wait, wrong direction. Yeah. Here. Wait, no, I had it right the first time. It's been a while since we've taken... which reminds me... before I forget to put on my fancy hat again. It took time to make it. God, I should really drop some of this gear off. I haven't... I should do some mercantiling while I'm out there. 11 p.m. Huh. It is god-awful late. I spent more time fishing than I thought. Oh, good luck to you. Thought that was a hunter, not a courier for a second. It's all owned! just keep heading this way until we hit a road or I get bored. But I'm just like a couple of yards off of it. Or I'm making my way through the difficult side. Hey, there we are. Oh, no, we're next to the glade. That's fine. Now watch out for them spriggans. You know, I still can't believe in all my time in Skyrim I hadn't seen the variant spriggan. Yeah, what that's from. I remember it was something though. Alright boys, don't be shy. Step up, step up. Next please. Thank you. Let's not do this again. Look, even if those doggos meant to murder me, it does break my heart to have to put them in the ground. Just a little. Not a lot. Oh, I really took the winding path today. So much for my navigation skills. Those brigands? Yeah, them seems like brigands. Discretion. Well, we'll just make in a general northeasterly manner. Okay, there we go. There's the roadside ruins. Alright, we're back on track. I just really managed to get lost in a section of the map I should know much better than I do. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, random necro? How many times? I'll take the ectoplasm. Don't mind if it comes in powder? Well, either that's on the rare high level chart, or I am really bad at this. Is that base game? Hold on, Trash, you gotta look something up. Huh, base game. I just never came across it. I'll be damned. Learn something new every day. Well, rare or not, always easy to gain a little alchemical know-how. It's still the silliest thing in the system to me. You can just devour the item to gain its knowledge. I mean, in theory, you can learn something about a book in Skyrim of its alchemical properties by eating it, which only makes it funnier if you eat a book about alchemy. To me, because I am a child. Oh. Came in through the graveyard. Alright. It's night. I can't really do any trading right this instant. It says it's sort of ideal to sneak into the barracks right about now. How's it going?
Thanks again for helping reopen the East Empire Company. I'm gonna have them import me some of that aged bread and cheese.
Yeah. Magic.
What is it? Of course.
Well, this is gonna be funny. Male unknown. Member of the Crazed Dirks. Huh. Service award in lieu of gold. Or you might be carrying valuables with it. Sunderstone Gorge. Killing. Before you're killed. Alright, no time. Whoop.
Stop! You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you?
I choose save scumming. Whoop 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 whoop. Not over. There we go.
What is it? What is it? Of
Here's
course.
about a skooma. I'm not here. About damn time. All right, let's go.
Soon. I can almost taste it. Oh no. By the gods, this can't be happening. Gods help us!
Hello.
Somebody do something!
Need something?
Yeah, I am.
Come to gawk at the monster. The little girl is dead because of me. And it
Oh.
wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. Tried to tell them, but none of them believe me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
Right.
This
What
is the
ring?
ring of Hircine.
I'm going
I
to
was
lay
told it
down.
could let me control my transformations.
But
Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hircine didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times,
yeah, that sounds like a pretty
Like-
normal curse.
with the little girl.
What sort?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them.
Yes, I have.
A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
What will
I've
you
been
do
looking
now?
for a way to appease Hircine. There
So
is
you
a
stop-
certain beast in these
Ah.
lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hircine will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free. had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help work in the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body
Having
wasn't
been
meant for hunting.
puppeteered by at least
Slow,
two
no
of the
claws,
Daedra,
weak, mashing teeth for
played
chewing
with by a
cud.
third.
I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did.
But having been under the
for
sway
everyone
of
if I just
the Daedric
went
princes and princesses before, yeah, I've got a fair bit. I'll take the ring.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore.
Fair
Seek
enough.
out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and... well, the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
Good luck. So, remember the sad parents at the graveyard? Yeah, this is who they were talking about. They lost their little girl. Now, I could try to avenge that girl, but really all you're doing is taking additional life. And like I said, I've got a little more sympathy these days because I have been the plaything of the Daedric princes and princesses before. And I really don't like them. Oh. Gotta wait for opening. I almost just helped myself into another quick scum. Whoops. Job's done.
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them? Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Excellent. Oh, hey, we just get the ring of ceramic. It's terrific. Oh, we've got a few extras. Slay the beast. With this being another Daedric quest line, I suspect Hircine will be up to some malarkey. And or I will have to murder a band of hunters for it. It seems we will be in the same neck of the woods. Dang it. Curse these stubby legs. Uh-oh. Oh joy. Firebolt, huh? Tasteful, yet subtle. No. We've been over this. The first 50 times I might have fallen for it, but not today. Oh. Oh, that's gruesome. Yeah, that seems about par for Hircine. Oh, damn, they really want me to go far. Oh, I have Vera on. Alright, I should finish that. Sunderstone. Oh, it's on the way north. First things first.
Well met, hunter.
Did I just kill you?
Skillfully, too. I've been watching you for ages, it seems. You have the makings of a fine hunter.
Funny you say that, considering the only thing I murder with a bow is straight. Oh.
Perhaps.
I guess choosing only to use bows against heckin' dragons might qualify you in Hircine's book as a hunter. Who knew?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls
This animation is something else. Will you
I
remove the
may
curse from this
consider
ring?
it, but you must first do a service for my glory.
Which is?
The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. There is no retribution in the hunt. It is not vengeance I seek, but the blood course of a living hunt. There are others who would gladly accept my favor.
I'm not others.
They will hunt him while you delay. Your choice.
You know, I keep hearing no choice. I keep hearing no choice, and it annoys me more every time. Oh, right. We'll, just tune that off for a minute. We're at 5. Dude, I was perfectly willing to let bygones be bygones. Jump scared by a bar. Oh, you guys are usually up there. Nice try. Good shot, though. Nice form. You know, you can't shoot those through solid rock, right?
Nothing.
Okay, that was a keyhole shot. I got handed to the CPU on that one. Night-night. You know, every time I see it, I'm reminded of the Bloody Mess perk, which used to be like my most favorite thing in the world in Fallout 3. Or like, I swear, they packed extra gibs into the gibs. I don't know how they did it. I wonder if there is a deep level breakdown of how they packed more gibs in for Bloody Mess in Fallout 3. Because I know they did it. I just can't prove it. So I'm a little bit of a simpleton. Meander our way back into the woods. Around this mountain. to our friend's sanctuary, maybe lend a hand. Wait, they have their own... Why have I never found that? I didn't even have to do business of it? I mean, it's still my favorite mill, even if I committed a murder there, but... Ay, cave. Yeah, weirdly enough, being a rogue and assassin sets you up pretty well to partake in most of the activities available in Skyrim. I really didn't expect that to be the case, Trashkin. I expected to enter into new and strange problems. I think I'll do another trip back into Falk Reef off screen after this. Unload some undue weight. How's it going, Barry? Wait your turn. Thank you for your patience. Oh, so there's a few upgrades and projects going on around the trash heap, and a few that have stalled. And they're trying to get the wheels in motion, but, well, these things happen on scale, you know? Institutional speed and bureaucracy being what they are, it's frustrating, but these procedures exist for a reason, if I'm being generous. I am often reminded of two particular theorems referred to as razors that I often reach for. Akrams and Harlan's. Now, you're gonna hear you're gonna hear Occam's razor a great deal. The simplest answer is most often correct. Or, put another way, if you hear hooves, don't think zebras, unless you're on the Serengeti, in which case, then by all means, think zebras. Although they might be a Grant's horse. Which, I believe, will ultimately fall into the zebras? I digress. But the lesser heard one, or less attributed one, is Harlan's razor. Which simply states, never attribute to malice that which can be sufficiently explained by stupidity. Don't imagine malice. Which, weirdly, was introduced to me not as Harlan's razor, but the principle of charity. At first, I believe. Or the closest thing to it. It was explained to me that when you're offered a critique, remember, language is a slippery thing. It can be easily misinterpreted. Do not assume they're being wrathful or cruel. Bloated man's gotta. How charming. Well, no time to waste. There's a life on the line. Maybe a miserable one, but a life all the same.
Has the blood moon called you, fellow hunter?
What happened?
The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
A yank. But he can't spend it. The Eternal Hunt has no traitors. Oh. Ooh, they really set the mood. All right, let's make some questionable choices.
Why?
Hold on. Hold on, let me get a shot. I've been
and
told
I
to
would
kill you.
deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hircine is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
I cannot define Hircine. That doesn't sound like me, does it? Nah, werewolf bro, let's wreck house.
Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Alright. We've work to do. Is that a vampire? That's a vampire! Hircine's got vampires. Night, night. Stay down. I'll take the arrows. Remember, iron arrows, or worse, aren't for actually damaging things. They're for triggering traps. And occasionally making buttloads of gold because you have nothing else on you. That is such a weird hiss.
Is someone there?
Man, they keep them in everything. Orphan arrows. I wonder if there's a silver hand mod. But I perhaps said too much. Seems to be working in teams of 3 and 2. With the exception of the one weirdo vampire. Well equipped too. Three daggers. Odd choice. Guess they were planning on throwing one. Last hunter's dead.
I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
Well, you've certainly timber enough. If you need anything, send word. Yeah, leave a note out front. I imagine there'll be hell to pay for this. Hircine's gonna be upset, no doubt.
Well met again, Hunter.
Whoa! That's the second deer jump scare in this. I'd fight you.
You may think.
Really?
By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
Let's take a little peruse at that ring, shall we? Now curious. I'm picking off an awful lot of fancy ring of Hircine. Additional transformations for werewolves. Why, where we wind up becoming a werewolf, Trashkin. Shh! If you know, don't spoil it for him. It's a surprise. But by all means, be vague. Right. Well, I suppose that makes an even 6 quests. Do we have time to knock one? Whoa! Seriously? Alright, buddy. Kill bigger elk than you. Let's see. Do I even wanna? You know what? Keep your mysteries game. I'm hopping a ride to Darkwater Crossing. Doing it in my own damn carriage. Remembering to deliver that damn pack. Second. Purchase agreement. Stallions. Sword. Oh god, I have so many backlog. Oh god. I agreed to take something to someone. Yeah, uno momento, Trashkin. Oh no, I was thinking of Shore Stone, not Darkwater Crossing. How's it going, boys?
We're looking for some vampires that have been reported in the area.
I have not as of yet.
If you do, just let us know. We'll be in this area until we find them.
Good luck to you. You got on bolts? Right. Uh-oh. Well, Trashkin, I just had a minimized desktop. I don't know how that one happened. Devastating, he died of natural causes. Natural causes being a pair of dragon bone daggers. Hold up. Okay, okay. Try snake, whale. Oh, and there's a handy dandy indicator. There's nothing here to tell me. Nothing carved in there. Alright. Let's try whale. Burb. Snook. Hey! Brute force wins. I'll have to remember the next time I do a destruction run. I suppose, having done the thief thing, there's obviously the mage and the rogue to be considered, as well as the try to make a living as a trader, which really just sounds like a thieves' life, but with extra steps and a whole lot more commerce. Yeah, we managed to come in just under the 2-hour mark, and now we're just over. But I really, really, really wanna finish 6 quests. Dang it. What we got going on here? Oh, vigilance and on guard be on patrol now. Lovely! I am a big fan of that. It's terrific. There's a lot less vampire problems for me. Not like I fought a personal war against the vampires or anything. You know, after I get done with this companion things, I suppose it's time to settle in and get after those stones. Though I did say I'd do that for the 10th, didn't I? I still have no idea how to find this Torch of Shadows business they're on about. I'm gonna have to pester the Trashkin Elite for a better hint than Torch of Shadows. I mean, it's a big map, right? Torch of Shadows is a little vague. Woof. I don't want to fast travel the Shimmer Mist. Just want to place a marker. Thank you. Nah, we'll just skirt between... You know, there's actually a lot of bandit encampments just, like, right next to town. Now that I think about it, that's weird. No, hear me out. This is... Whoa. Well, it's been a while since a saber-tooth has managed to jump scare me, but I guess this is the time for jump scares. Good timing, Saber-Cat. Great timing, no faults, full points. This is the literal seat of power, and where most guards are barracked, where most forces can be brought to bear immediately. And you are brazen enough to set up shop just in the shadow of Dragon's Reach. Easily reachable. Now, I'll hand you full credit for there being no primary road on this side of things, but still, you are one wandering guard away from a nightmare of a day and having to pull up stakes. The halted stream, same thing. You guys are barely outside of the town. And as for that set of runes over there, again, terrible planning. All right, boys, one at a time, please. Thank you. And you gave me rock joint, you sons of. I don't have any handy dandy free healthcare clinics. I mean, temples. Don't got no shrines available. Like, I do like that there is just naturally a mammoth graveyard here, which is strange because those are usually accompanied by giants. Are you telling me That bunch down there took out a giant encampment. So as a lobby, I could believe it, but, like, having tried to fight those before, no. Oh god. Okay, I thought my manor was half loaded. I panicked for a minute. What in the hot funk?
What? The cast!
Oh, that is what I was going for. Alright, just have guts. Holy hell! Oh, unfortunately our stalwart guard's on it. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna waddle over to the chest and do a little item management. Ah, there we go. Unburdened at last. Mostly unburdened at last. Uno momento. Okay, properly unburdened at
Where
last.
do you want to go?
Darkwater Crossing.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
So, you remember the stone in the hot springs? Yeah. Turns out the fish we're after are in that pool. So we're gonna make our way on out. How many times I gotta tell you, gang? Dragon bolts. Or dragon bolts. Dwarven bolts. Ain't cheaping out on this hunt. If I read correctly. They're still going at it. Well, time to double read. Uno momento. Alright, north. In a pool nearby. Okay. Well, here's hoping they're accurate and the dragon didn't just drop them. Things I'll do for quests. Ah. That's annoying. Fortunately, there's a quick save on fast travel. Frustrating though it is. Frustrating though it is. What? I got... Un momento. Well, this is a weird conundrum, Trashkin. I got bounced back all the way back to... Here. Apparently it did not autosave on my way out. Let me try an earlier autosave and see what happens. Oh, it's doing the weird, doesn't want to let me run thing again. What the heck is going on here? Woof. Well, Trashkin, this just got more complicated than I expected because I wasn't bright enough to save after doing inventory management again. So I'm going to take that as a sign of my focus is waning. I'll take care of rerunning this off screen, and next time we'll drop in and finish up this damn fishing quest, I swear. This one got away from me, and things went a little awry, but we'll get back at it fresh. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I've been your humble host, Rasper Trashbear, and if you enjoyed yourself, do feel free to hit the subscribe button. We are always trying to add to the Trashkin. And until next time, remember to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.